Good afternoon, baseball fans, and we welcome you to Brooks Field here in Rosholt. Game 3 is on the way of our triple header. It is the Amherst Falcons and the Rosholt Hornets to wrap up the day. My name is Mike Welland, and thanking you for joining us this afternoon. Take a quick check at your weather. It's been a beautiful day, overcast skies, but still a nice day. Right now, 67 degrees outside as we look to get things going here on this Saturday afternoon. Right-hander Corey Studzinski will start for the Rosholt Hornets. And he will face this batting order for Amherst. Amherst coming off that 4-2 win over Columbus. I think we're actually getting our scoreboard correct. There we go. For the Amherst Falcons, Matthew Glodowski will lead off, and he's going to be over at third base. Wyatt Blaskowski will hit second at shortstop. TJ Brandel at first base will hit in the 3 spot. Your cleanup hitter will be the DH, A.J. O'Brien. He'll hit for the catcher, Noah Spolstra. Aiden Jastrzomski will be pitching. He will hit 5th. John Carlson in left field will make his first varsity start in the 6th spot. Ethan Pesky in right field will hit 7th. Eli Bohm hitting 8th in center. And Mike Glodowski at second base will hit 9th. Again, Glodowski, Blaskowski, and Brandel, O'Brien, Jastrzomski, and Carlson, Pesky, Bohm, and Glodowski for Amherst. The defense for Rosholt behind Corey Studzinski. Near outfield left to right, Trent Bembenek, Marcus Cole, and Joey Walder. Your infield left to right, John Ruda, Tyler Hintz, Blake Pesky, and Thomas Lemanchek. Matt Ostrowski will be behind the plates. First pitch is in for a strike to Matthew Glodowski, and we are underway. That one will miss down. So 1-1. Big cut to miss, and it's 0-2. Owen 2 on Glodowski. Strike 3 called. Great start for Studzinski. And he gets a strikeout to start the game. 1 out now for Wyatt Blaskowski. Reminder as well that for the best in recreational hunting properties here in the state of Wisconsin, call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. To share your goals, Brian can tell you how and where you can make that a reality. That'll bounce down and away. Call 715-213-4468, 715-213-4468. Another one down and in. So 2-0 on Blaskowski. Blaskowski back at short. That one high and tight, buzzing the tower, 3-0. Combinations of the Amherst dugout directly below us of wear that, get the bat down. Well, I did get hit by a pitch in the last game against Columbus Catholic. That was a great game. That was a very good 4-2 Falcon win. So that's a strike, 3-1 on Blaskowski. Those are just all around a well-played game by two very good teams with high expectations. He'll hit a high fly ball to center. Long run, and it's going to be caught out there by Marcus Cole. And there is out number 2. So here's TJ Brandel. A game against Columbus. Brandel went 1 for 3. In our third and final game of the day here from Brooks Field. We've had a couple of good ones already. That one will miss down low. Game 1, don't let the score fool you. It may have been 7-0. But it was 3-0 until the 7th. It was a 3-run first and a 4-run 7th for Columbus. As that'll miss down in the dirt as well, 2-0. Amherst just picking up their 10th win of the year. There's a strike. 2-1 on TJ Brandel. Corey Studzinski misses down in the dirt. It's 3-1 on the big first baseman. Swinging away, 3-1, and a ball down below the knees. He goes to a knee and fouls it off. Count's going to run full, 3-2. Full count. Chops that one foul almost into the Rosholt dugout. Coach Pedersen will make the play and throw it back in. Dimensions here at Brooksfield. 320 down the lines, 350 at center. Wind blowing in dead from center. It's been gusting the past hour or so. Pops that one fouling out of play. Could be a slight chance of some rain about a half an hour to an hour from now. So obviously we hope not, just in general. Count remains full on TJ Brandel. Another one chasing at the letters, fouls it off again, over onto the hill. Again, a great location, great ballpark. It's fun to be here. And during the summers, or even back when Rosholt was at their very best in their winning state championships, that hill down the left field line was packed full of people. High fly ball to center. Wind blows it way back in, long run, that's down! Brandel takes a huge turn and will hold with a wind-aided single. That looked like a routine fly ball to center, and the wind just launched that straight back toward the infield. And here's A.J. O'Brien, the DH. O'Brien swings away, fouls it straight back. Big thank you to our game day sponsors this afternoon. Tomorrow River BP, 3K Custom, JG Plumbing, H.O. Wolding, Amherst Telephone, Amherst Spiritware, Fleming's Cafe, OK Hardware, Amherst Family Foods, and Younger's Holly Funeral. Runner going. That ball's high, and there's not going to be a play. Brandel's going to have a stolen base. He decided not to slide as the team told him late, and he kind of stumbles and bumbles and rumbles his way into second. Getting some good-natured ribbing from his dugout as well for it. So he's on second base with the stolen base. There's a line drive into right. That's down. That's a base hit. They're going to send Brandel around third. Here comes the play. Throw is going to be there. He's going to try and avoid the tag. He cannot. He is out at the plate. 9-2 to end the inning. O'Brien with a single. Brandel out at the plate, and 1/2 inning is in the books. We go to the bottom half of inning number 1. Amherst nothing. Rosholt coming to the dish. And Aiden Jastrzemski will take the mound when we return on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service. Keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to Grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at Grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Bottom half of inning number 1 here on Zaleski Sports. Aiden Jastrzomski getting the start on the mound here in game number 2 for Amherst. Defense behind him will go as follows. Your outfield left to right, John Carlson in left, Eli Bowman center, Ethan Pesky over and right, the sophomore outfield. Your infield left to right, Matthew Gladowski, Wyatt Blaskowski, Michael Gladowski, and TJ Brandel with Noah Spolstra doing the catching for right-hander Aiden Jastrzomski. First one down and in the dirt to the leadoff hitter Tyler Hintz, the shortstop. And it's 1-0. Hintz, Pesky, and Lemanchek, Bembenek, Ruda, and Studzinski. Then Ostrowski, Jacob Trebetowski. Hitting in the 8 spot is the DH for Cole, and then Joey Walder in right field. Ground ball to second. Michael Gladowski is there and throws him out. So 1 up and 1 down for Jastrzomski. That'll bring in Blake Pesky. Might as well that nobody knows potatoes here in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and now based in Hancock, this 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes. They're currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing as there's an inside strike. Learn more about the best in the potato business, the cream of the crop, at heartland.farming, and that is heartland.farm, Heartland. Chopper right back to Jastrzomski. He'll step, a low throw, dug out by Brandel. Second out. So 2 up, 2 down for Lemanchek. Thomas Lemanchek, the big left-handed first baseman. They really need a big game with a mound in conference play. He's their man as well. Wide stance bat, even with his shoulder waggling behind. He'll ground 1 to Brandel. 3 ground outs, 3 outs to end the first. Nothing across for Rosholt. We have played 1. We've got no score. Game 3 continues of this triangular here from Brooksfield and Rosholt on Zaleski Sports.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Bootleggers in Amherst Junction brings a great atmosphere with a full menu of delicious burgers, sandwiches, and dinner options along with Friday and Saturday weekly specials. Bootleggers offers up a great variety of pizza along with a relaxing, unique Bootleggers feel both inside and out. Make dinner simple tonight and leave the cooking to Bootleggers on Highway Q in Amherst Junction. Stop in or call ahead 715-824-2929. That's Bootleggers. It's what's for dinner. Capiche?
We go to the top half of inning number 2. Be 5, 6, and 7 to up for the Amherst Falcons. Aiden Jastrzomski, John Carlson, and Ethan Pesky. To face the right-hander, Corey Studzinski. Reminders all sign up for Fleet Rewards. You can get great deals sent straight to you. Plus, you'll earn points at every purchase that's made in-store or online. Sign up now, fleetfarm.com. Get everything you need in one stop, and get it at Fleet Farm. Here's Aiden Jastrzomski to lead things off, the pitcher. The curveball, Ephus type pitch, will miss down and away, ball 1. Amherst got a couple of hits, couldn't get a run in. Brando was thrown out at the plate to end the inning. That one high and away with a fastball. It's 2-0 on Jastrzomski. Studzinski will wheel and deliver, taken all the way, and he takes a strike. 2-1. Both teams in the CWC, though. Amherst in the east, Rosholt in the south. There's a line drive towards second. Bad hop. Off the shin of Pesky, and Stromsky's going to reach. I'll have to look and see how that one gets rolled. That was kind of a tough hop off the shin, but he had time. And here comes Carlson. Throw over, and Stromsky is back with a dive. Got nothing going on, getting out to the ballpark. It's a beautiful day, beautiful park. It's a great way to spend a Saturday. Runner is going. It's going to be high. Throw down to second. He's going to be behind the runner. He's going to get second base. So a stolen base for Aiden Jastrzomski. That was... Ruled a single in the Amherst dugout, so I'm going to do the same. That's going to miss. 2-0 on John Carlson. Making his first varsity start today in left field. Wheel back. And feet first, Stromsky's back in there. Leadoff runner aboard. He's over at second base after the stolen base. Studzinski looking right back at him. Swing and a miss. 2-1 on Carlson. Top half of the second, third game of the day. Game 1, Columbus Catholic got a 7-0 win over the Hornets. 4-2 Amherst in Game 2, and now 2-2 on Carlson in a scoreless game here in the top half of the second here in Game 3. Amherst in the blue jerseys, white pinstripe pants, blue helmets, white hats. Rosholt, the black and gold. Gray pants. Strike 3 called inside corner, backwards K on a breaking ball. Second strikeout for Studzinski. One down now for Ethan Pesky. Rosholt looking like the better version of the Pittsburgh Pirates with these uniforms. The Rosholt R right across the left pectoral. Runner is going. Breaking ball. Throw down to third is going to be thrown into left field. They're going to hold the runner there. It's a stolen base for Jastrzomski. A good throw, and they probably would have had him. It would have been closer. Right as well from our friends at Bootleggers and Amherst Junction. They're your perfect combination of great food and a great atmosphere. So you browse through a wide selection of food and drink options. Enjoy the best pizza around. At Bootleggers and Amherst Junction, it's what's for dinner, capiche? Pitch to Pesky, takes one on the outside corner, right at the knees for a strike. 1-1. Looking to drive in the first run of the game, just 90 feet away. We're about 85 right now. Ground ball to third, diving play made by Ruda. And there's going to be the out recorded, and Jastrzomski comes in to score. 5-3 for the outs. The run is in, and Amherst is on the board here in the first. So here comes Eli Bohm, center fielder, getting his first playing time outside of courtesy running earlier. Pops that one straight up in the air on the infield. Who's got it? Caught, stepping on the bat was Ostrowski. But the inning is over. Amherst gets a run on a hit. They leave none. Inning and a half gone by, 1-0 Falcons on Zaleski Sports.
The International Bank of Amherst is your personal independent community bank. For over 125 years, customers and friends from all throughout central Wisconsin have known that the International Bank of Amherst has been in the same place with the same great smile. Checking, savings, mobile banking, and providing you the loans you need to make your dreams a reality it's always the International Bank of Amherst by your side. Come see the difference this local independent community bank can provide for you. Located right on Main Street in downtown Amherst.
Member FDIC.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
Bottom half of inning number 2 live in Rosholt. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for the Hornets against Aiden Jastrzomski, Bembenek, Ruda, and Studzinski. Here in the second, after Aiden got 3 groundouts in the top half. So here comes Trent Bembenek, the left fielder. Big cut and fouls it into the mitt, 0-1. Garland's into a triangle in the first inning, second, right back to the mound, and then it come 3 unassisted in that first inning. Pops that one straight up, back and out of play. 0-2. Against Spolstra doing the catching here in game 2. Matt Gladowski caught game number 1. Give him a little bit of a break. He also pitched yesterday. He's over at third base. Mike Gladowski and Blaskowski, the double play combo. Brandel at first. Swing and a miss. Down in the dirt, caught on the fly. And there is the first out. First strikeout for Jastrzomski. 1 out now for John Ruda, the third baseman. Amherst looking to get the sweep of the day. If Rosholt can get this one, then each team will end up 1-1 today. That's popped. Foul ground, that's going to land foul. Nothing in 1 on Ruda.
Yeah, TJ, I know it's windy. You got to hustle to a fence anytime it's close so you know where it is. Then you can make an adjustment, right? I get it.
Jastrzomski out of the windup. He squares, pops it up. Diving play is made by Spolstra for the second out. Big play there by Spolstra. 2 outs now for Studzinski. That one misses, ball 1. There's a strike on the inside corner. That'll leave things up 1-1 on the Hornet pitcher Corey Studzinski. One of the 8 seniors on this team. Swing and a miss there. And it's 1-2. You've seen 6 of them, those seniors, today. Ground ball to short. Blaskowski there, throws, plenty of time. And it's a 1-2-3 second for Aiden Jastrzomski. Nothing across for Rosholt. We go to the third. A 1-0 lead for the Amherst Falcons. Game 3 of this triangular on Zaleski Sports.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
go to the top half of inning number 3. 1-0 your lead for the Amherst Falcons. It'll be 9-1-2 to face Studzinski. Mike Glodowski, Matt Glodowski, and Wyatt Blaskowski. Reminders all from our friends over at Par 4. Come to Par 4 and be shown Wapaka. It's a wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options. It's perfect for date nights, family night out, or your next get-together, work meeting, work holiday party, so places like that. It is a great place to go. Come to Par 4 Bistro. That's Highway 54 over in Wapaka. Here comes Mike Glodowski to lead things off. He didn't see the field in the game against Columbus. Playing second base. And takes one up. Ball 1. 2 innings, 3 hits, 1 run. It was earned so far on the line of Studzinski. A couple of strikeouts. That one in the dirt. Picked behind the plate by the talented freshman catcher, Matthew Ostrowski. I've been very impressed with some of these young catchers we've seen among these teams today. All 3 of them have an underclassman that sees time behind the plate. It's 3-0. Matt Konieczny was exceptional for the Columbus Catholic Dons behind the plate, both receiving the ball and throwing. Spolstra with a great play this bottom half of the second there, and Ostrowski's been very solid behind the plate for the Hornets. Building block for this Hornets team the next few seasons. Good combination of senior leadership and freshman talent on this team. As there's ball 4, leadoff base runner. As Glodowski is aboard. One runner on for Matt Glodowski. He was called out on strikes to start the game off back in the first. Throw over, and he's in with a dive. Lemanchik over at first base, left-hander. Nice and easy to make that tag. Throw over again, and he's in with a dive. We'll see if he goes for a third time. This time, no. Runner going. It's a strike. Throw down to second is going to be to the wrong spot. And a stolen base for Mike Glodowski. Throw is well off to the second base side. Pitch was a strike. 0-1 for Matthew Glodowski. Pops that one straight back, and it's going to be 0-2. Right as well from our friends at Pro Clean Window Cleaning, Central Wisconsin's locally owned solution to keeping your home and business windows looking the way they were intended. You can finally stop neglecting those hard-to-reach windows and put some life back into your home or business. Pro Clean Window Cleaning, serving all of Central Wisconsin. Wheel back, and he's in with a dive. And broadcasting live here from Rosholt, here Brooksfield, our third game of the day, our third broadcast. And Columbus Catholic won the first game of the morning, 7-0 over the Hornets. Then a 4-2 Falcon win over the Dons in Game 2. It is 1-2 now on Matthew Glodowski. And 1-0 here in the third. It's been some good games today. Some really good baseball. Some big innings have decided these games. That one blocked. Be 2-2. Mike Glodowski holding put at second base on that one in the dirt. Studzinski set at the shoulders. Deep breath. Now he goes to the plate. That's high, and it's going to be a full 3-2. Glodowski fights that one off, fouls out a play just over the press box here. Still 3-2. And we're playing in the top half of inning number 3 live on Zaleski Sports. Leadoff runner was on with a walk. He stole a base. Now Glodowski's looking to trade spots with each other. It's going to be ball 4. Matthew draws the walk. Back-to-back free passes. We'll have a meeting on the mound. As Wyatt Blaskowski will head to the plate. Might as well, as this meeting on the mound continues, our friends at Ag Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Loans and leases, crop insurance, tax and records, whatever it is, they've got you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Going over the defense, maybe the bunt play, also bunt defense here. First and second, nobody out here in the third. Long meeting is adjourned. And Szynski will get back to the rubber. Wyatt Blaskowski will get into the box. Yeah, I think maybe Wyatt might be trying to drop a bunt down here. Lemanchuk playing even with the bag. Ruda at third base playing even or maybe even a step further behind. Wyatt swinging away, chops one, fair down the left field line. That's going to bring in 1 run. Mike Glodowski is in. They hold Matthew at third. Blaskowski into second with an RBI double. 2-0 Amherst. So chopper just well placed right down the line. And here comes Brandel. And they're going to put him on. They're going to walk him. Get the force at any bag, and here comes A.J. O'Brien. O'Brien singled back in the first. That's going to miss down, ball 1. Bases loaded, nobody out. A run is already in. And 2 walks, 2 hits. Up the middle, into center field, a base hit. That's going to bring in a run. They'll go station to station. It's 3-0. O'Brien comes through with the hit. So here comes Aiden Jastrzomski now to hit. He singled and scored back in the second inning. Szynski will be working out of the windup. That one sails way up and over the brim of the helmet. 1-0. Riders over our friends over at Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft, a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snack sticks, cheese curds, and cheese trays. For Wisconsin's finest cheese, stop at Cheese Pleasers right off I-39 in Bancroft. That's outside, ball 2. Still nobody out here in the third. Amherst looking for a big inning to try and break this one open. 2 runs already in, 3 hits and a couple of walks, 1 of them intentional. Actually, 2 hits and 3 walks. There's a ground ball into right field. That's a base hit. They're sending the second runner around. Here comes Brandel. There will be no play. It's a 2-run single. Throw back to second. And Jastrzomski with the big hit. Makes it 5-0. And now comes John Carlson. Three hits, 3 walks. Still nobody out. That one just missed, small 1. Might as well for friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses for a very, very long time, all the way back to 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Sadzinski out of the stretch. Runners hold. Ground ball to second. 4, 6, 3. Double play. So they get 2 outs there. On double play, runner will advance to third. So 2 down for Ethan Pesky. Pesky drove in a run with a ground out back in the second inning. Takes that one high. 8th hitter of the inning. O'Brien over at third base. Big looping curveball just missed. Did not by much. There's a strike on the outside corner. 2-1 on Pesky. Runner on third, 2 down. That double play ball was huge. Knuckler towards second. The call, the catch by Pesky to end the inning. Amherst, though, strikes big. They get 4 runs on 3 hits. And they leave a runner. We have played 2.5. It's 5-0 Amherst on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Bottom half of inning number 3 here on Zaleski Sports. For the Rosholt Hornets, will be the bottom of the order 7, 8, 9. Ostrowski, Trebetowski, and Walder. Aiden Ostrowski has gone 6 up, 6 down through his first couple of innings, with 3 groundouts, a popped-up bunt, and a strikeout. That 4 inning gives them a 5-0 lead, as that's going to be inside. That just missed. Hitting Matt Ostrowski. 1-0. There's a little flare to right. Pesky will make the catch by the foul line. And there's the first out of the inning. Seven up, 7 down. Here comes Jacob Trebetowski, the freshman, DHing here in game 2. And he'll take a strike with a big fastball. Pops that one straight back and out of play. Look out by the bus. 0-2. Reminds all the running can be hard on the body, so whether you're training for marathons, some competitive runs, or just daily exercise, turn to Roberts Physical Therapy to get moving, keep moving, and enjoy life on the run. Swing and a miss down in the dirt. The guy secured at first. And they do just that, second out. So Roberts Physical Therapy, its locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids. So again, Get moving, keep moving, and enjoy your life on the run. 2 up, 2 down for Walder. Troy Walder pinch hit in game 1. First one is in for a strike, 0-1. That one fouled off, 0-2. Jumpsy looking to go through the order through one time. To face the minimum. 1 strike away. Walder takes his time as they gave Noah Spolster a chance. Look, that one went off maybe a little bit of his arm. Walder will adjust with the long flowing hair out of the back of the helmet, back in the box. Outside, 1-2. Bottom half of the third. Ostrowski winds, delivers, breaking ball, swung on and missed, foul tip into the mitt and hung on to. As we're going to go to the fourth, a couple of strikeouts in a 1-2-3 inning for Ostrowski. He's got 3 punch-outs now. After 3 innings, it's a 5-0 lead for the Amherst Falcons on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction.
Top half of inning number 4 as we get set to continue play here. It'll be 8-9-1. Bohm, Glodowski against Corey Studzinski. Bohm today's 0 for 1 when he popped up behind the plate his first time up. He'll take a strike right down the middle. 0-1. As you just heard from them, Blanker Construction, they can let them bring your dream home to life. Interior and exterior design to construction customization. Seeing the job is done right as there's a ball hooking down the line. Foul. So from interior and exterior design to construction customization, seeing the job is done right, Blanker Construction, they're with you every step of the way. Visit blankerco.com. That's BLENKERCO.com. 0-2 on Bohm. The 0-2. Inside with a breaking ball, 1-2. Fourth inning of work for Studzinski. He's giving up 5 runs, all earned. There's a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the guy wearing the best number in baseball, and there's definitely no bias there since I wear that number in my own games. Number 6, Bohm, is on base. Seventh hit of the game for Amherst. Here comes Mike Glodowski. He walked and scored back in the third. Throw back and in with a dive is Bohm. Runner going. Throw down to second is going to be late. Stolen base. For Bohm. 1-0, the count. Here's a strike. 1-1 on Glodowski. Up and out of the zone, 2-1. Breaking ball. Yeah, beautiful afternoon, overcast skies, mid-60s temperatures. That's going to be the dirt, blocked by Ostrowski. 3-1 now. Taken all the way, ball 4. And Glodowski is on board for the second time on a walk. 2 on, still nobody out for Matthew Glodowski. He is on a walk and a strikeout in this one. Ended up scoring a run in that 4-run third. Inside and down, ball 1 on Glodowski. Reminds all, working with Pack Foundry is more than a job, it's a career. So join them and make the iron casting the world uses and trusts. So cast your own future. Apply jobs.wapakafoundry.com. Line drive into left field, a base hit. They're going to send the runner on third. It's bobbled and left. And Bowman's going to come in to score without a throw. An RBI single for Glodowski. It's 6-0. So here comes Blaskowski. He had an RBI double. That big third inning. He'll knuckle that one to center. The call on the catch made in center by Cole for the first out of the inning. So here's Brandel. A walk and a single. He was intentionally walked last time. Came around to score. He singled back in the first. He'll take a big cut and come up empty. Studzinski misses one high at the chin. It's a ball and strike on TJ Brandel. One out here in the fourth. Line drive into left. That's going to be down, a base hit. Runner being sent around third. The throw's going to be gone and cut off. No play at the plate. RBI single. Now that might be it for Corey Studzinski. 7 runs. All of them earned. And he's going to take the baseball and turn it over to Ruda. So we'll keep it here. Studzinski will go over to third base. Ruda will throw. As that, a reminder from our friend Brett Favor of Keller Williams Stevens Point. He's your local Amherst guy. Born and raised right there, you know whether you're buying or selling. When it comes to realty in Amherst, he is your man. Brett Favor, Keller Williams. Call 715-572-1174. 715-572-1174. Also from our friends at the International Bank of Amherst. Stay local and bank local at the International Bank of Amherst. It's the community's long-standing go-to for all your banking needs. The International Bank of Amherst is on Main Street over in Amherst. Be first and second when play gets back underway for A.J. O'Brien. So Ruda goes from third base to the mound. Studzinski goes back to third. Again, 7 runs. 9 hits, all of them earned. Struck out a pair. Walked 4. He's responsible for the 2 runners on. As here comes O'Brien. O'Brien 2 for 2. Runners stealing third. They are both going to be in there on the double steal. Pitch was a strike. Amherst looking to try and get to 10. Ground ball to short. That'll bring in a run. Throw to first is in time. Second out of the inning, but the run does come across in Glodowski. An RBI ground out. That run will be charged to Studzinski. Brandel gets to third on the play. And here comes Jastrzomski. Aiden Jastrzomski 2 for 2. Takes a high strike. 3-run inning for Amherst. On 3 hits, there's been a walk. Little cue shot, ground ball to third. You got to make the throw. And they do not. It's going to be wide. The tag is missed. Brandel scores. It's 9-0. That'll be an E5. And here comes Carlson. No RBI on the play. That'll bring in John Carlson. Reminds all from friends at Crystal Finishing Systems, a family-owned business hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations. Openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Runner on first, 2 outs. Carlson will swing at a fly ball to center. Cole is there. He makes the catch, ends the inning. But Amherst with a big inning yet again. Second straight inning, they have sent 8 to the plate. They score 4 more runs. On 3 hits, there was a Rosholt error and a runner left. Regulation halfway through. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 9-0 Amherst on Zaleski Sports.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Bottom half of inning number 4. A couple of changes for the Amherst Falcons. Get those shortly. Both in the outfield. John Carlson will move from left to center. I think Jade Lucht is in right. Jacob Spolstra in left. Let's double check, make sure everything is lined up here. Yes, Jacob Spolstra in left, Jade Lucht in right, Carlson in center. Infield stays the same. So we go to the bottom half of the inning. Top of the order up, Hintz, Pesky, and Lemanchik. Against Aiden Jastrzomski, who has faced the minimum through 3. Right as well from our friends over at Community Insurance. Your independent agency able to find the best combination of cost and coverage to shop and compare for yourself. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. First pitch is down and out of the zone for Hintz. Jastrzemski has faced 9. He struck out 3 of them. 4 ground outs. A pop up and a fly ball. There's a ground ball up to second. Gladowski's down on it and throws him out. There's the first out. He hit it hard, but right at Mike Gladowski. Here comes Pesky. Blake Pesky grounded out right back to Jastrzemski back in the first inning. He's 0 for 1 in this one. Strike. 0-1. Might as well, the Delta Dental in Stevens Point is hiring for multiple positions, so join a growing company with great compensation, excellent benefits, room for growth, and a new facility. There's a chopper foul. That's right there in Stevens Point. So learn more at deltadentalwi.com today. 0-2 on Pesky. Okay, for those of you just joining us now, a quick recap of the day's games. There's been 3 of them. Game 1 was won by Columbus Catholic over the Hornets. There's a line drive over the leaping glove into center field, a base hit, and the first base runner for the Hornets on the Pesky single. Get another update as well on the baseball diamond over in Division 1. The Smash Panthers have swept Chippewa Falls. Runner aboard for Lemanchek. So stay tuned. Tomorrow we're going to release our latest batch of rankings. Top 20 teams. Throw down to second is going to be late. It's going to be a stolen base for Pesky. That's just what I was about to say. Pitch was a strike. Stay tuned. I think we're dropping that tomorrow. We're going to drop our top 20 teams, divisions 1 through 4, and the top 20 statewide, regardless of division, for our VIP members. There's a swing and a miss. So go to ZaleskiSports.com to the VIP section. See where your favorite team ranks in your alma mater. Strike 3 called. 4 strikeout for Jastrzemski. Find your alma mater, find your everything. We have the top 20 teams, again, divisions 1 through 4 and statewide. Also, coming up next week, we'll drop our Division 1 softball bracket predictions. And we'll drop our 1, 2 through 4 baseball ones as well. That'll be all next week. That's all for our VIP members, as that's going to be fouled straight back by Ben Bennick. Stay tuned for that. Look for those tomorrow and over the next few days at our VIP section. Again, rankings, Division 1 softball predictions, which are going to be very interesting, and our baseball 2 through 4 predictions for the playoff brackets, because playoffs start, believe it or not, there's one fouled back, for the very first games next Thursday. The softball playoffs get underway the week after baseball. We've already seen brackets dropping, going back to Wednesday night. We're in the first set of seeding meetings. 0-2 on Ben Bennick. Swing and a miss. Got him. And the inning is over. A couple more strikeouts for Jastrzemski. 5 on the game. A hit, a runner left. We played 4. So we go to the 5th. 9-0 Amherst on Zaleski Sports.
For years, our Stone Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Top half of inning number 5, live from Brooks Field here in Rosholt. It'll be Jade Lucht to lead things off for the Amherst Falcons. He's hitting for Pesky. He went into right field last time. Then it should be Jacob Spolstra and then Mike Glodowski against John Ruda. Right as well from our friends over at Stone Innovations. They give you a brand new kitchen within just a single week. Countertops, backsplashes, the flooring, the cabinets, everything you can find in your kitchen. Stone Innovations takes care of it all, from the fabrication, the design, and the installation. For your next kitchen or bathroom, look to Stone Innovations over in Plover. First pitch is golfed into left field, making the run and making a running catch. Out in left field was Ben Bennick for the first out. So here comes Jacob Spolstra. Takes that one high. 1-0. Walked to hit it for Pesky. Pesky was 0 for 2 with an RBI. Bohm was 1 for 2. There's a swing and a miss at the shoulders. 1-1. The 1-1 bounced down and in. 2-1. Amherst up 9-0 and looking for the sweep of the day. That one's up 3-1. And game 1 was a Columbus Catholic win. Amherst took down the Dons. Then in game 2, a 4-2 back and forth game. That was a good one. And that's ball 4. Spolstra's aboard. So here goes Mike Klodowski, who was walked twice. And he has scored twice. Runner's going. It's down on the dirt. Throw down to second. Will be late. He's in there standing. Amherst trying to get that 10th run. There's a strike on Glodowski. 1-1. Another one bouncing down and in. Spolstra will hold. 2-1. Ruda set at the shoulders. He'll wheel back and look the runner back. Amherst looking for that 10th run. Inside, 3-1 on Glodowski. Ruda in relief. He's gone 1 complete inning. There's a lot of walk. It's a knuckling little fly ball to right. Diving play is not going to make it. They're going to hold him late at third. It'll be a base hit for Glodowski, and they're at the corners with 1 out. Here is Matt Glodowski. 1 for 2, an RBI single, a walk, and a couple of runs scored today. Or in this game, I should say. He was on base 4 times in game 1. A couple of walks there, big 2-run double. Step back and a wheel around, looking to first and then third. High, ball 1. The top half of the 5th, Hammer is trying to get that 10th run across. They're at the corners, 1 out. And Ruda will step off and reset. High fly ball left center. The call, the catch. Runner's going to tag and try and score. The throw's going to come all the way through. It will not be on line. It's going to get by. And Glodowski's going to take second. $10-0. Sacrifice fly. Here's Wyatt Blaskowski. He'll take a strike. Wyatt 1 for 3. An RBI double and a couple of fly balls to center field. 2 outs in the 5th, runner at second, and Mike Gladowski. That one down and blocked. Runner will hold. Here in the 5th. Ground ball into right field, a seeing eye single. The windmill is on, and around third comes Gladowski. The throw is going to be cut off. RBI single. For Wyatt Blaskowski. And here is Brandel back up. Throw over, and back in standing is Wyatt Blaskowski. Run in the 2nd, 4 in the 3rd, 4 in the 4th, and 2 here in the 5th for the Amherst Falcons. That one high, ball 1 on Brandel. When you get to the bottom half of the 5th, it'll be 5, 6, and 7 up. Ruda, Studzinski, and Ostrowski. There's a ground ball pulled right through Coach Held in the third base coaching box. It's 1-1. Blaskowski leading off first. Looking for Amherst going to look just for 3 outs in the 5th to get out of here. End this one early. Elevator shaft pop up. Now get out of play. Going to bounce and hit the bus. 1-2 on TJ Brandel. Brandel 2 for 2 with a walk as well. He's driven in a run. He scored twice. Line drive into center field, a base hit. Chuck and duck for Ruda. That one spun the cap a bit. Now 2 on, 2 down. For Spolstra, who's going to hit for himself now. He was being DH for with O'Brien. But Noah's now going to hit. Spolstra, I think, will be the everyday catcher next year. 2-year starter on this team. That's going to miss high, ball 1. That one is going to skip by. Everyone's going to advance. A wild pitch. 2-0 on Spolstra. Ruda will not work out of the windup. 3-0. Spolstra, the 7th hitter of the inning. Just floating one in there and taking it all the way. 3-1. Spolstra will draw the walk, and they're loaded for Aiden Jastrzomski. Jastrzomski 2 for 3. He's driven in a pair. He's thrown a one-hitter so far on the mound. That one well up and out of the zone again. Ball 1. As happens when you get to a game like this, you start to run out of arms. Well, he's played a lot of baseball in a very short amount of time the past couple of weeks. It's 2-0. So on with the Dons as well. Columbus had played their 7th game in 6 days consecutive. Played every day this week. Jastrzomski golfs one to left. The call and the catch is made to end the inning. But Amherst scores a couple of more runs on 3 hits, and they leave 2. Bottom half of the 5th, Falcons looking for 3 more outs to put this game away on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Bottom half of inning number 5. Aiden Jastrzomski back out to try and close this one down. He'll face 5, 6, and 7 in the Rosholt Hornets batting order. It'll be Ruda, Studzinski, and Ostrowski here in inning number 5. To get those 3 outs, stay tuned. Your Nasonville Dairy postgame show will be on the way. We're going to get Coach Held up here. Get Marcus Kennedy, and I'm guessing Aiden Jastrzomski up here. Get our 2 pitchers from their 2 games today. Kennedy went all 7. Gave up 2 runs on 9 hits against Columbus Catholic. Here comes Ruda. John Ruda tried to drop a bunt down and popped it up. Spolstra made a diving catch on the third baseline. Ground ball pulled foul past third. 1 base runner in the game for the Hornets. That was a Blake Pesky single back in the 4th inning. Line one over short. This one popped foul. First base side, now to play. 0-2. Jastrzomski struck out 5 in the game. 5 ground outs, couple of pop-ups. Ground ball to short. Leskowski can't handle it. Throw is going to be late. It'll be an E6. There's a leadoff base runner. For the Hornets. First error of the day for Amherst in either of these 2 games. Corey Studzinski, he grounded out to short his first time up. And Wyatt Blaskowski wants another one. He wants to redeem himself there. Try and turn one. Huge lead. And he's in there with a dive on the throw. Throw over again and in with a dive. Runner going. Spolstra's throw down is going to be late. Stolen base. So Ruda now in scoring position. Here is Studzinski. Got a 1-0 count. Chop that one foul. It's a 1-1 count now. That one down in the dirt, blocked by Spolstra. 2-1. Approaching the 4 o'clock hour here on Zaleski Sports. My name is Mike Wendland. Thanking you for joining me for all 3 of these games. Back to second year we've been here covering these. Had some good ones over the past couple of years. There's a strike. 2-2. Last year, some dynamite performances. Brock Benning had a 2-homer game. Ben Lee with a walk-off grand slam, then homer in the next game. Jake Hoffman with a 2-home run game last year. Some good plays today. Throw back, and it's thrown into center field, but there's not going to be any advance. Some great plays in all 3 games today. Two and 2 the count on Corey Studzinski. Swing and a miss. Got him. There's the first out. 6th strikeout for Aiden Jastrzomski. And here comes the catcher, Matt Ostrowski. He flew out to right field his first time up. Low, ball 1. Set at the waist. Outside, 2-0. Again, stay tuned. Following the conclusion of this game, we'll be up here in the press box with the Nasonville Dairy post-game show to wrap up the day. Falcons look to be on their way to a 2-0 day. There's a fly ball into right. The catch is made by Jade Lucht, and there's the second out. It's a big cheer from his dugout. Lucht doesn't... One of those guys who you love having on your team. Great dugout presence. Gets in there and makes a play and right. 2 outs now. Here's Jacob Trebetowski, the DH. Swing and a miss. Got one by him. He's 0 for 1. He struck out back in the 3rd inning. Ruda still standing at second base. He reached on an error. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Final strike now for the Hornets. Aiden Jastrzomski looking to end this one here. Down and in the dirt, blocked by Spolstra. 1-2. Rolled foul. Try it again. Jastrzomski looking in and set again. 1-2. Strike 3 called. Ball game. Strikeout number 7 for Jastrzomski. He throws a one-hitter through 5. And the Amherst Falcons sweep the day 2-0 with wins over Columbus Catholic and now Rosholt. Your final score 11-0. Stay tuned. The Nasonville Dairy postgame show is on the way next here on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Back here from Rosholt with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield, go to Curtis, go to NasonvilleDairy.com. I'm joined up here with Coach Bill Held and Game 1 winning pitcher Marcus Kennedy and A.J. O'Brien with a big day at the plate. And Coach, I'm going to go to you first. It's been a kind of a up and down stretch for you guys, but a big win in Game 2 against Columbus Catholic, a very good team, and you knew it was going to be a tough one coming in.
Yeah, easily the most complete game we've played all season. It was really exciting for us to be able to contribute on the bases and at the plate with some names that we haven't been. We've been hoping that would just step up a little bit, and they did just that. And then Marcus threw just a great game for us. Seven innings, you go the full distance. Certainly something noteworthy, and really excited for him and all he accomplished in that game.
And talk with some people in the dugout between those games. They describe Marcus as he realized what kind of pitcher he can be with that game, especially after that sixth inning. Comes in, gets outside of a one batter in the seventh that goes and cruises those last couple innings. What does it mean for you to know that now you have another arm that you know you can trust in some of these big games coming up?
Well, we're gonna need them. We know how the playoffs are. When that stuff comes around, if we're gonna make a deeper splash that we're expecting to make, we're gonna have to have more than one or two arms that we can look to. Marcus really solidified that he is a varsity level pitcher, and he can do it on any given day. So really just excited for him, and we feel like this is just the start of what he's capable of.
And talk about the offense. You guys were able to bounce back. You gave up runs in the first and second against the Dons. You bounce back. You get 4 unanswered. You get 11 unanswered here. The offense starting to click a little bit now. Even some plays yesterday, too. What does it mean for you to see the offense now getting going late in the year?
Yeah, again, we're going to need it right now. What better time than now to start shining and making sure that the offense is there. But like I said, it's really it feels good actually to have a little adversity once in a while, right? To fall behind early against the Dons, and then our team reacts by fighting back and having some clutch hitting. It just means that our team is capable, even if we get down. It's nice to have that feeling and be reassured that this is not a team that'll quit on us at any given point.
And then over in Game 2, moving some guys around positions a little bit, get some new guys in the game, a couple guys making their first varsity starts. What have you seen from some of these younger guys that show their versatility and that now you can rely on these guys now with playoffs coming out in just a couple of weeks?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking for options, and we want to make sure these younger guys have an opportunity to show what they can do at this level. So often, if you're playing at a lower level, you just don't get that real look at what a higher speed pitcher looks like. And we want to make sure that we're not missing something, and those younger guys building up for next year get an opportunity to show what they can do. We're pretty proud of the way they handled it and everything that the younger guys contributed today.
Absolutely. Great job today, Coach. We'll get it over to Marcus now. And as Coach said, going all 7 is a big feat in a game like this against a very good Columbus team. What does it mean for you to be able to go all 7 in a game like this?
It's my first time going all 7 innings, and it's just good to know that I can handle all 7, and if I need to go that long. And I had a good defense behind me to get all the outs that we needed. So.
And you talk about going all 7 and doing what's needed. A couple of hits as well at the bottom of the order. The bottom of the order was stepping up for you guys. What does it mean for you as one of the veteran guys in this team that you guys are able to make plays now up and down this lineup?
I think it's good to have a whole lineup that can hit and not just rely on the top of the order to get runs so that we can get the bottom of the order on bases for the top of the order to come in and get some RBIs.
And now for AJ, you've been moving up and up and up the order over the year. What does it mean for you that you're in the cleanup spot twice now?
It means a lot to know that Coach trusts me enough to be in that position to score those first 3 guys when they get on.
And now building off that, where are you going to take from this one? Now you kind of solidified your spot in the lineup. Now conference season not over yet. Where are you going to take from yourself as a hitter on this one to build your way forward?
Well, before this, I didn't really put my foot down, so I got to work on that, and then I'll keep coming with those hits.
Sounds good. So we're going to do one last thing. Coach knows how to lead him. We're going to get him in the highlight house. So we'll go one of you, then the other. Coach, if you want to instruct him what to do, we'll get him in our highlight house.
Yeah. Just make sure.
We'll do just the players. Yeah, we'll go in 3, 2, 1.
I'm AJ O'Brien.
I'm Marcus Kennedy.
And we're in the house.
Great job, fellas. And with that being said, we're going to wrap up our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. It's been 3 games. It's been 3 fun ones. Columbus Catholic takes a win. Amherst takes a couple other ones as well. That being said, we're going to wrap things up. This has been your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield or Curtis to NasonvilleDairy.com today. For everybody at Zaleski Sports, this is Mike Wendland saying so long and thank you for joining us. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, stay cool, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time. And good night. And have a great rest of your weekend.